Hi Scorpio, how are you? I'm good, thank you. My name is Carol Lissette and I'm here with your November 2023's Manifestation Activation Tarot reading. In this reading, sorry, this thing is feeling weird. In this reading, I will look into the frequencies that you are currently sitting in with your manifestation, Scorpio. I will clarify with the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot system. I'll go in with all things intuitive oracle cards for channeled messages at the end. And as this video is uploading, Scorpio, I will then go ahead and activate the frequencies that we do reveal here for you, okay? So that you can consciously attune yourself in whatever way feels comfortable for you, okay? I've also I've also done a chakra cleanse of negative beliefs for the archetype of Scorpio. You may also access that under the community tab, where you will find the oracle cards that display the sacred geometry of the frequencies with the colors there. Please feel free to access any of this material and apply them to your experience as you create the life that you do want. Okay. Now, Scorpio, I will clear and ground myself. I'm going to set my intention. And Scorpio, if you would enter into this energetic exchange with me for the greatest good of everybody involved, then let's proceed. Scorpio, think about what is mostly on your mind and your heart, okay? Anything you've been thinking about lately, or even maybe some things lately that have triggered some emotions. This is channeled. Maybe lately there have been surprise emotions, like you've surprised yourself, or maybe unfamiliar impulses, unfamiliar energy and motion through your body, unfamiliar emotions elicited, maybe surprising yourself. This is a byproduct of you opening your heart. You're opening up more lately, I see here, Scorpio. So you are allowing for more energy to come through you. You're feeling new emotions, and I'm thinking that they're kind of good. They're exciting. This might be an exciting time for you, darling. You're feeling inspired about some new things. This is wonderful. Okay, Spirit. Spirit's got a lot to say thus far, I see, but I'm gonna clear it. I'm just getting attuned. I'm an energy worker. I'm autistic, so I stim. I move energy through my body. Okay, I'm an oracle, a medium, and a spiritista. Yeah, so I'm just a channel, guys. Okay, and I just receive the messages however Spirit deems appropriate, I guess. Let's do it. Archetype of Scorpio, November 2023. Manifestation activation frequencies here, please, Spirit. In the head space, you've got divine masculine. Heart space, you've got magic. Correspondence, you've got coherence. And cause and effect, you've got realization. And what will not be changed is miracle. Your dance of destiny is romantic love, and your overall vibration is in the heart chakra. Yeah, well, I think I was talking about this, like your heart chakra, you opened up somehow, so something hurt you, but it also, there's some triggering here. We know everything. We've already experienced everything. So these new experiences are remembrances, and something triggered a remembrance because you opened your heart and made room to remember this wonderful thing, this part of yourself. You're coming into a part of yourself here, darling. Yeah, sure, you know, the emotions, they're new and different and can be turbulent. Everything is an experience, you know. Let's clarify with the Rider-Waite-Smith so I have a little more to work with here, guys. Okay. Thanks for your patience. Okay. Scorpio for the light. Warriors are here. What's up with this? Scorpio, but I don't know, maybe whoever knows, right? Let's go. That's the thing though, you know, when they show up, when the warriors show up, I don't have to know. They're here so that I don't have to worry about it. So love and light, everybody. Okay, moving forward, let's hydrate you. Number 22, in the headspace, Divine Masculine. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. Number 22, Divine Masculine. Okay, we've got our first major arcana in the first position here with the Alien. This is the Hermit card. Divine Masculine and the Alien, that's powerful. It feels powerful. It is powerful, yeah. So, because when we are alien, like just in the general sense of the word, we're apart, right, from everyone, just different in our nature, in our very nature, you know. So, but then this Divine Masculine is an idea that we do understand from the perspective of a human being. So there's this frequency of Divine Masculine, probably keeping your more higher level thoughts grounded here on earth. This frequency of the Divine Masculine, making things happen. Making things happen, is it? This is more of a being grounded in the dance with destiny, almost, in your rhythms. I'm seeing daily, being grounded in your rhythms and the things you do, your habits and rituals. But with this Alien card, I see that you have really, you're feeling so far apart, like, because I said just in the general sense, like an illegal alien or something would just be different, but then an alien, like alien, you know, different species, other being, other cognizance, completely different. This is what you're feeling like. So probably upgrades, changes in the DNA, changes in the ancestral line, some shifting of gears, some finely tuned system is, the clock is like this, like changing, guys. I hope you can understand. So, okay, because look at, we're seeing this DNA here in his stomach. We're seeing some light go through the heart chakra, and then far above, over here, above the crown, I'm seeing this, like the gears, the inside of a clock, or maybe even a pocket watch, you know. Have a look, guys. Am I showing this to you properly? Well, I hope so. Okay, this is what I see that, so it's a major arcana also. So this is something that you chose. You chose to be different, to upgrade. Interesting. Let's move forward, guys. In the heart space, you've got number 31, magic. And what you can't change, you've got miracle. So, okay, this is a magical, I mean, everything is magical. I'm feeling this here. so number 31, magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. Number 31, magic. Here with the 8 of Cups. This is difficult, huh? Well, this comes along with feeling alien. This comes along with this. This is a sacrifice. This is a chosen sacrifice. I mean, I have to just say what I see, and I just see that Scorpio sees all of these 8 cups filled with things they're emotionally attached to. This is important to take a moment because Scorpio doesn't really get emotionally, like, it's all or nothing with this archetype. All the way, like, Scorpio's like, let me see the deepest, darkest depths. Scorpio can see that in order to love somebody from the light, to that extent, the extent of dark, even further goes the light. This is how this transmutation works in our human experience. And I see this is an elevated Scorpio, maybe progressed because you're in magic with your heart space, magic with the heart. Magic. Yeah, so the word magic is even magic, like there's even a stigma to it. And then the alien, there's also attached to the word alien, you understand? So this is what I'm saying. You really are just an entity all of your own right now. You're in this frequency of making change in the world, but this could never ever go on. You wouldn't be free to do it. You would be caught between this and the old past programming. See all these different cups. These cups are like these emotional attachments, but like for Scorpio, those attachments are so super deep. So it's like, I'm seeing a vision of pulling ticks out, like each one of these emotional attachments that you had to let go of, because like Scorpio's all or nothing, and there's literally we assigned definition to everything. Nothing is inherently good or bad, black and white. So this is where our chosen program, first of all, the clearing of old programming, and then where we choose how we're going to reprogram ourselves. What do we subscribe to? And this is a process, and we have different eras and phases of our lives, And so, but a Scorpio person who forms these deep, intimate connections, every connection is intimate. There's like not surface level. Like if a Scorpio goes so far to say, if the archetype of Scorpio would go so far as to say, that's important to me, this is close to my heart, yeah, that has a whole different meaning like than some other archetype, So it's just very deep. So then I'm seeing like having to pick ticks out of your own back, almost nasty. So, but they're all full of blood. I'm seeing like, it's what I'm seeing, guys. So this is what I see in your heart space. So imagine how your emotions may have felt when you realized that there were maybe some what's it called? A leech is a parasite. Maybe there were parasitical attachments. So these emotional attachments that you dedicate yourself to, darling Scorpio, I'm seeing that maybe with the clearing of perception here over a time, we're always elevating, we're always growing, okay? So maybe some good, beautiful, helpful attachments at one time of your life, those things have become parasitical for you, because as you evolve, then sometimes other attachments become obsolete, because then what that other end of that attachment is providing in the balance of that connection, it just gets thrown off, sweetheart. So then the other end, and I'm seeing eight attachments here on the Scorpio, that the Scorpio had to literally pull out. This is like a lonely feeling, having to do this on your own, and then having to do it kind of blindly, like picking them out of the back, finding a way to maneuver and do that, and then dealing with the heart space, you know, of having to remove these attachments, and then imagine like burning then these big bloody ticks. Like, this is what I'm seeing. This is why am I saying this? Because this is almost like a sacrifice to become for magic. I'm seeing a sacrifice. Like, this is true sacrifice, like sacrificial. It's almost like we grow, you know, and then the moving on and the evolution, it requires change, and there's these this is a deep-rooted experience where Scorpio consciously chose to detach because something is worth it for you, darling. For you to become the alien and only to be rooted in the things that you're doing like on a daily basis. So this is what I see, my love. And then I'm over here. So then moving forward, so we're seeing the divine masculine in the headspace, and the divine, the magic in the heart space. And there's a correspondence, as above, so below, the law of correspondence, you guys. And I see here it is in coherence, number 13. Let's have some hydration here. Coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Coherence. I'll put pictures up, guys, okay? In the community tab, coherence is paired with the Lover's card, another major, okay? Major arcana having to do with a commitment, something very serious. So, okay, and this is a choice also, like, to decide to transcend, to literally detach and go through the, you know, this emotional state, this necessity of transmuting emotions in order to burn them away. Quite literally with this picture of burning very full ticks. Nasty. So it's just not a good experience, but one that had to be had nonetheless. So, and it was a conscious choice. So now magically you have everything coming to you coherently. So in the headspace, you're keeping your mind on your money is what I see. Like, your mind is on your, yeah, my palms are itching. You have money coming to you, something. So with this alien major arcana, DNA upgrades, okay, and then these gears, thoughts, this had to be a process. Like, Spirit is really leading you also, like, on the different levels of your consciousness to different realizations and receiving downloads. And I'm seeing a discrepancy in the way that you were receiving downloads, and these emotional attachments were fucking with that. So this is another thing that I see, like, that's why Spirit had to do this with you, my love. So, okay, but this is okay because, like, here in human experience, you really wanted to be with this. You wanted to have a commitment with another being. I see. You wanted to have you wanted to pay some homage. You wanted to have an obligation. You wanted to dedicate yourself to another being, maybe in the ultimate form of love. So so when we love somebody with the Lover's card, look, oh my God. Oh, this Lover's card gets me every time. Like, she's literally dripping honey. Stop it. Okay, you guys, when I was cleaning up yesterday, I was making some delicious food yesterday, and I was enjoying it. I had opened the window in the kitchen, and the bees were coming, and I was having this beautiful feeling, like we were just talking, like I was singing to them, you know, they like that. And then it was this beautiful feeling. It was like this, like, so what I'm feeling is this coherence of, imagine this, it had just rained, it was like habichuelas, like a traditional Puerto Rican beans. I was cooking, and it had just rained. It was like 60 degrees out. There's a light breeze coming through the window, and then I'm in my experience, and all of a sudden I see these bees, and it just like warms me up. It warms me up, and it warmed me up enough to where, so sometimes when I feel lots of love, then I become so pure that I must sing things like this, like you, or when you're so excited, you exclaim. So this is what I was singing to these little bees, and it was a beautiful feeling. So this is a lightness, though, this is, I'm remembering this lightness of happiness where you just like, you exclaim or something. And I see that that's why this is what you did in your heart space. You cleared so much room, and it's worth it, right? This beautiful feeling. Like, look at this. It was like me and the bees were already in an agreement. Like, they were so happy that I had come to this. I feel like this is the universe talking to me, a frequency. I feel like I had come to a place of resonancy of my own essence, and then the frequencies around me, like I was in such alignment that the bees were like, that the universe, there was a trigger, and the trigger was, go and let her know this is good, this is the right place and time, here and now, spend this time, enjoy this moment, so, and we are able to really be in these moments more and more by these sacrifices that we make of old attachments. It's fearful, there's fear, it takes courage to face down things, situations, entities, people's memories, ideas, thought forms, programming that we enmesh our spirit with. We feel so almost like the dark depths of that thing is a reflection of us, so it's like almost disconnecting. But in order to have this kind of connection with the world, with life, with nature, and with a person, this is the Lover's card, sweetheart, with another person, this kind of merging, okay? Look at this pure bliss. Look at them, okay? So this is worth detaching from multiple different parts of life that are not serving you and also just parasitical, to bring something like this into coherence. So the energy it's the Lover, so maybe your manifestations, you wanted to bring in the Lover, somebody that you're going to take into yourself, somebody that you want to grow old with, that you want to like love, like every part of them, like this, like good, bad, and ugly. So, but also though, darling, if you're not, because I'm not, it doesn't necessarily, this is an overall frequency with coherence, bringing some type of meeting of the minds, of the hearts, of the spirits, of two things together, or multiple things together. A new thing, something into coherence, some partnership, some merging, some choice. So it could also be with this, as we build our legacies, we do come to points where we do make a decision, whether it seems conscious at the time or not. Our spirit is ready to make this decision as to if this. So we're making, when I say legacy, I mean what you're gonna leave behind here, okay? Or what you're attached to, what your name, what you're, as a creator, what you leave behind that will live beyond you, a part of you. And then we do decide what those things will be as we go on. And I see Scorpio wasn't going to just accept that to be, oh yeah, Scorpio was this kind of person, this, that, and the other kind of person. They were attached to that one, and that one. And then you go and look at the reflection of these other things, and they don't actually reflect who the Scorpio was, what the Scorpio stood for. And the Scorpio was like, no, I'm not going to have this. Like, all those random little things that I have been involved in the past, it's like a clean slate kind of energy. And it's a conscious decision to break through what no longer serves, and to find out where that boundary is, where if to allow it to scab over finally, to allow the skin to start growing, the layers of skin to start growing in and filling in that spot where those ticks were rooted so deeply into you. And then that scabbing, the closing of the skin is the scab falling off is showing coherence to me. This coherence, a place where this honey could drip, this antibacterial, beautiful, blissful honey, this healing, nourishing honey, where this could just drip right over, just it's an antibacterial, you see? These honeys are there. These bees, I mean, they're there. They're coming. I see this for Scorpio, like, I'm seeing like honey coming and the scab just kind of like falling away, showing beautiful skin, a beautiful over where these leeches were. That's beautiful. Oh my God. So wonderful. Let's hydrate. I don't know what message comes along with that for you, but it's quite emotional. It's beautiful. So, okay, in the next position we have the principle of cause and effect, what you can change. Number 37, realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of being aware of our heart-centered truth. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. Realization, heart-centered truth. Your overall vibration is the heart chakra. I was channeling, that your heart was opening. Okay? And I was emotional. Okay, sweetheart. So realization is paired here with the 6 of Cups. And I'm saying that this is a remembrance, like it's a remembrance. Okay, so, and what you can change with 6 of Cups. So you're remembering. This might be a past life connection that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be the exact past life. It could be just a frequency that you're familiar with. So I talk about manifestation, like for experience here, right? From like this moment, whatever you're experiencing, like whatever you want, you're going to experience. And this is why I want to empower you, like in creating those experiences. That's why I do this, So, and I have this feeling that I should tell you about how sometimes when you were manifesting in another life, and sometimes there was not an alignment, if that was like, if you're still connected to that past life frequency or these frequencies of other experiences, and you really desired it, like that will follow you now into this life so you could accomplish it. Like, maybe it didn't work out. So I'm seeing maybe unfinished desire being a desire that you did earn, but you weren't able to align before that life was finished. So I'm seeing this is what I'm seeing, and it doesn't come up that often, my love. I'm an espiritista. I work with the dead. Like, I talk with them. I'm a medium, like, very pointedly. And in these manifestation readings, this doesn't come up that often. So this might be a past life lover or a love, sort of love, some sort of experience of a connection, of commitment, or some sort of experience of your legacy, because your life's work could also be your true love, your romantic love. I can't imagine that being completely fulfilling, but lives are only so long. So, and maybe that's what happened in your other life. Maybe you had the romantic love, and now you want to apply those frequencies to like your legacy, or vice versa. Maybe in your other life you were your legacy was like I told, the way I healed myself, I have said in the past, is that I have made my whole life into a love letter to myself. Like, I just had to love myself. That's all I could do, is use art to love myself enough to create art. So maybe this is what, some way you had to learn to love yourself, maybe in your past life. And then now, whatever legacy you built back then is going to translate over into an emotion, into a connection, or vice versa. The emotions from the romantic relationship will be translating into your legacy here, okay? Or it could all be a mashup, who knows? So, but when it comes to change, what I'm seeing is that you're realizing things with remember. It's a external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. External process of becoming our highest expression. That would be in alignment with what I was saying, like the process of it, but like I'm seeing this kind of like, you could look at it as like maybe just the experiences that happened also in this lifetime, like, it could be like you're done with some relationship part, or you've accomplished that in your life and now you want to do this, start building your legacy. It doesn't have to be from a past life, but I'm seeing this something that has taken, time. This lover's energy has taken time for you to get to a place where you could take somebody into yourself as an accurate mirror without projection. Open yourself up to somebody for them to take what they will from whatever they've received without your projection, without, you know what I mean? Like to show yourself vulnerably to another. So completely openly. So this is a merging of just energies. I'm not even talking about the sexual part yet. I'm talking about the conscious choice to reveal yourself to another human being and, come what may, deal with that commitment, true commitment. So beautiful. Let's hydrate. And what you can't change here with the frequency of miracle. Number 33, the frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Miracle with magic in the heart space. Yes, miraculous. With the 5 of Wands. To me, this is a dance. The 5 of Wands is like a dance, like I don't know, it's just the image here. Can you guys see it? So they're all in tribal clothing, and the 5 of Wands would be like a sibling rivalry to me sometimes, but I'm just seeing that this is not going to be, with the divine masculine in the headspace, okay, I see that any resistance that you may be coming upon, like in your day-to-day experiences, resistance with other humans. So because you have a clean slate, so you probably don't have like lots of connections right now. Whatever your connections may be, that I'm seeing like a detached individual. So calling in something significant, very focused, laser focused on this merging of this Lover's card with coherence. So, and I was saying like you're elevated, the alien here, upgrades, you're feeling very different, you're upgraded, darling, we'll call it what it is, light worker. So it's like, I just see you just agile, like I just see it's like they dressed up for this, like they're ready to be confrontational with each other. Like I feel like they're like, yeah, let's go wrestle. Like I'm seeing 5 brothers like, yeah, let's go wrestle, let's do it, or let's spar Yeah, I'm seeing sparring. I'm seeing like these, I'm seeing people like almost like, I'm hearing the word peacock, but like I'm just seeing like people wanting to spar, wanting to show themselves, like wanting to show off and be a little bit aggressive, confrontational. And so as you're gonna notice this, like almost like, oh, look at the boys, or look at the children, like they're having fun, they're learning their own limitations almost with sparring, you know. And so I'm just seeing you, Scorpio, like not taking this personally. If like, so as because you're just in this miraculous energy, darling, you're tapping into your Christ power, this manifestation almost instantaneous. So then, you know, as others may be strutting around and trying to show their asses or show off or whatever, show you what they have to offer, you're just like taking note and you know, whatever, like allowing them to do that, understanding it's their experience, respecting it, not taking too much from it, from other humans and their own experience. I just see this frequency, guys, okay? I don't know why it's coming through this way. Moving forward, and your dance with destiny, you've got romantic love. This is, oh, it's paired with the Emperor with romantic love, with the Lovers in coherence. Oh, Spirit is so tricky with me. Okay, so number 39, romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience and reflection of a conscious lover. Conscious love is worth this, okay? So, and it's with the Emperor. This is like, Scorpio's like, no, nobody's taking what's mine. I see this. This is Scorpio holding their damn ground. And my warriors came, and this guy, he's like this, like a warrior. Like, look at his jacket, too. It's like, who knows what he has in there? Like, what kind of weapons he has. Like, if you don't respect this guy, he's gonna make sure that you do. I see this. And the dance with destiny, daily dance, romantic love. So Scorpio, every day you're feeling romantic, probably with music in your ears all the time, or seeing the beauty, or noticing other people. Maybe this Christmas spirit has gotten into you, the holiday spirit. You're feeling romantic, like, this is a good place to go to. I'm not gonna lie, this is a good place to, okay, you wanna see it though? Okay, hold on, romantic love. Did I already read it to you? Have a look, guys. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie, like with the Emperor, okay, and this is like, you wrote this into your contract, super strong, okay, this is like another destiny card, okay, with all these upgrades and everything, let's not be surprised about it. So, but, so while you're feeling alien and removed from whatever the other humans are around you, or entities, or whatever, these old connections, like, inevitably you've cleared space, so there's going to be a definite experience of one's own autonomy. So in this, and feeling apart, knowing the differences, you know, knowing the reasons why, knowing very deeply, you would never have gone through these changes if you didn't understand on a soul level. So in your dance with destiny, in this healing, I see you're healing yourself with romantic love. You're romanticizing everything. Everything is romantic to you. This is a healing of that, or just maybe just a reveling in this beautiful new supple skin and the new energy that's flowing through you. I think I did say that your heart was open and that you were going to be experiencing more new emotions, new, like, oh, so maybe you didn't have a chance before to experience healthy romantic love. Healthy. This is, I'm talking to you. This is a reading for the Scorpio in the light. Okay, Scorpio. So this isn't going to be, like, if your everyday is romantic love, and your third eye chakra here, your heart, you're bringing things into coherence. Like, your heart is you're always going to follow your heart to the place where you can bring your dreams together, okay? And this is a frequency coming to me here in a reading in the light, you know, from source, showing me a true frequency of romantic love and this healing and a very big empowerment in this romantic love. So it's healthy, a balance of the good and the bad and the ugly that actually does come with romantic love. So, okay, guys, this is a balancing of the polarities, guys. This is beautiful moving forward. Your overall vibration is the heart chakra, number 4. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports your capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. With the Ace of Swords, some communication coming in. Overall vibration, Ace of Swords. So whatever you do choose to communicate about is gonna probably hit right on the mark. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Like, this is a very balanced person. This is a very balanced person. Okay, heart chakra with this in the you're pulling from some nostalgia too, like realizing things. So that's also striking up old good feelings too of love, you know, or things that made you feel enthusiastic about whatever it is you're emerged in, whether that be your legacy, your what you're creating into the world, or whether it be the relationship. I'm seeing Spirit giving some serious downloads. So, okay, you can see this sword, like, I'm just seeing a correlation between this yellow stuff above the alien's head and then the thing over the sword. Like, I'm seeing downloads coming into you quickly because of your heart, because your heart's open. I'm seeing this. If you haven't found this lover, this is leading you. Your overall vibration, you inevitably will be in love. This is a love reading, I guess. Oh, or a love for your craft. Like, so, okay. Okay, that's exciting though. Like, when we're creating something and we truly love it and we're expressing, like, when we figure out a way to express our true, like, immense, singular, layered, nuanced experiences, like the beauty, the ability to really communicate a part of our soul with others, that's true love. Like, you're loving yourself enough to take the time to be able to express this with another person. This is a sharing. This is a taking. When you release art, inevitably that art is going to merge with another person. So, and then that person will have their own experience from your essence, essentially. So, you know, I'm not downplaying, okay, that if you're not, like, seeking a lover, or if you've already got your lover, like, this is also a wonderful quest, you know, it's so worth it. It's beautiful. I do see this. So I'm going to hydrate really quick, okay, Scorpio, and then we'll just clarify with the Rider-Waite-Smith again. If anything that I said has caught your interest, please just focus on that one thing. You can always come back and watch this video as many times as you like, okay? And do like my video. I'd appreciate that. That'd be great. So, hydrate though too. All clear and ground. For the light spirit, let's do this. I would never be able to do this channeling without the system. Like, this is a framework that I lean on heavily, guys. Why am I sharing this with you? Because these downloads that are going to be coming in, like, people were making fun of me, guys. There were some people, like, there were other tarot readers, like, making content, like, they would be, like making fun of me, like, activated, and, like, they were just, like, bullies and mean. But Spirit was like, I removed that, you know, I removed those leeches and everything. Like, this, oh, this is a sync, okay. I felt very alien, but then when I, like, removed that, like, completely, it was like, wait, this is bad, you know. Whatever my experience was, the download for this spread, for this framework, it came to me, and I was loved, and I was told, like, it's good, like, I can merge myself with this work, and still open myself enough, like, go out of my head enough to channel, Because if I didn't have this framework, my channel messages would be all over the place. This is a beautiful thing. This is my joy right now. And so I would like to encourage you to stay on path, because I'm seeing these kinds of downloads, but for your own, like, I'm not saying that you're going to get a download for like a tarot spread or what, but whatever your path is, I see this. Like, I see when you clear space, intentional, and to walk in intentional loving light and like do your best all the time, I'm seeing like that you're gonna be rewarded. Yes, darling. Ah. Spirit, please, for the light, Spirit, for Scorpio, for the archetype of Scorpio, November 2023, manifestation activation tarot reading. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Okay. So with the divine masculine, okay, and the alien, this is another major arcana coming through, Scorpio. With the magician, I'm gonna become non-speaking, like I'm gonna lose my words because the energy is so strong. Give me a second. Spirit, tell me how. What? Okay. Divine masculine here. Are we recording? Okay. Divine masculine here with the alien. Okay. This is just, the magician here is reiterating with you. This is another major arcana. I see a powerful, powerful, powerful light worker. Okay, Scorpio. This is what I see. That's it. So this is it. This is a divine, you're very divinely protected too. I see this. You're tethered into the earth here and your rhythms. But what I see here with the magician is another reiteration, just a balance and alignment of this frequency of magic, okay? This is just showing me that this is showing me these upgrades, these downloads have done the job. You're here, magical frequency in the heart, and then the energy of having everything you need and knowing how to create what you want. Manifestation is best. Beautiful. Moving forward, and then in your heart space, you have got the Lovers. So this Lovers card, darling, is showing me your commitment has been in your heart, okay? I was already equating this Lovers card from the Starman Tarot with your heart chakra a lot. To me, this is showing me like, yes, my love, all of the pain, all of it separating, this horrible experience of being leeched on by parasites, literal parasites, and they come back. Like this was, you had to be diligent. You're probably still always having to do your due diligence, but like, it's their nature, these parasites, like they have to have a source, like they need a host, they need it. So it's a constant energy kind of thing. It's a constant sweep, but those, for Scorpio, with this being burrowed so deep in you, that you can almost feel, when these kind of parasitical entities start to try to mess with you, you can almost feel on the inside, like although the skin has healed and everything, there's an impulse, like your body is recognizing the frequency, you're gonna notice it. Like your body's gonna give you, like, now that you've gone through all this work pulling them inside of you somewhere, your body's gonna notice it, like how your white blood cells will notice like what to attack. Your frequency will then vanquish that, darling, because this romantic love, or this love that you have for your legacy, whatever you're creating, whatever you're putting all your heart and mind into, the energy, this creative, magical, freaking energy, oh my gosh, like, and pure loving light. Do you see? Look at the bright ring. I love it. Beautiful. Okay. Moving forward. So, and you're in the correspondence with coherence. Like, you guys know debilitated Venus, right? Like, this kind of love kind of makes me cheesy, and it makes me a little uncomfortable because I don't know, like, am I saying the right thing? I don't know. But with coherence and the lovers, you have got the Ace of Cups. Look at this. This is a gift of love. I was talking about a gift of downloads, but this is Spirit's gonna just continually be feeding your heart. I'm seeing somebody hydrated. I'm seeing good, nice, supple skin. I'm seeing like somebody's doing good, like energy is flowing. Also, like when I think about this, when I'm thinking about this frequency, the feeling that I'm getting, like, it's like when you take a drink of water and it just feels so good. You just want to thank God that water exists and that you could have that drink. This is what I'm feeling. I need to have a drink right now. Man, it's like this, like a somebody filling your cup for you, darling. It's beautiful. Balance, balance, balance. That's what I see. Like you can see, this is 6 people, but like, you know, 3 pairs of 2. Balance. I'm seeing like with outside things outside of yourself, people outside of yourself. Beautiful, beautiful balance in your love or in your legacy. Beautiful. Okay, moving forward in realization, and with the 6 of Cups and 7 of Coins here. These are seeds that are in your heart. It's planted seeds in you. I need to clear. It's okay. It's okay. These are seeds of realization that are coming. This is things coming into fruition already, like from before. Remembrances. These are seeds that you planted a long time ago. Coming into realization. This is the Spirit saying, I see you in your own little world. And I think that Spirit got your back. Like, I think that you're really enjoying your experience right now, not trying to implement changes, because I think you set it and forget it. Like, you set this manifestation almost like on some level of consciousness, and you just like trusting the universe, you know, like falling in love every day, just falling in love and trusting the universe to catch you and put you, you know, always to be leading you the right way. Falling into the universe and knowing that as you're going to be caught and embraced in every moment, you know, free falling. Yes, and so these are just seeds that you planted in past lives or in past experiences, is what I see here. And your, you know, your changes, they're coming into realization, darling. Moving forward here, and the frequency of miracle and the 5 of Wands, there's like this banter, this like sparring kind of people showing themselves off to you. Something about you, it makes people want to be worthy in your eyes, is what I see. And I see that you're okay with this, it's not something that people should want your approval. It's valuable. You're valuable. You've overcome things. it's understandable. So this is what I see. Like, people have seen that you have left behind some old stuff, and that is inspiring. And I see that, you know, it's inspiring. Maybe some people wanting you to take them, go to competition for your attention, or just not even just that though. It could spark resistance in people too. So it's like a mix, like this weird mix of people resisting whatever it is that you represent in this transmuted experience, entity that you are now here. Either it's triggering people to like want to be confrontational in their ways, but I see that you're still seeing it like sibling, like, okay, come on, like go over there, you know. Or it's like siblings, like, look at me, look what I can do, you know, and you're just like, wonderful, good job. Something like this, okay? So this is what I see with the Six of Swords, this people seeing that you're able to, not judgmental, that people are not seeing you as judgmental, or your judgment, people see your judgment as just and right, and they would like that from you. They would like your praise, I see. That's good. I mean, I just see that, you know, so take it how you take it. So moving forward, romantic love here with the Emperor. So, okay, and this is okay, so the Emperor is like, look at this guy, he's like super like, I see this guy like behind closed doors smiling and cheesy. I see him doting over his Empress. That's what I see. And I'm seeing a duality of that. I'm seeing this duality with this Two of Swords. Look at this. This is a vision I've been having, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Wow. So in your Dance with Destiny, I've been having a vision of somebody with swords doing this beautiful dance, like very gracious. I've been having this beautiful vision. It wasn't over water. It's somewhere else, somewhere green. But this is over water. So, and then I'm talking about the Emperor and emotional duality. His ability to out in the world when he's in this romantic love, like he's in his world of romantic love, and this is what he's projecting. And I think that, and when he's in this romantic love in his private time, I'm seeing that he's able to switch with that, like really make a sharp switch between the two. I see that you're not needing to choose between, you're not having to choose anything. You are finding your way how to have this romanticism in your life and have it so appropriately protected so that it stays what it is, this romantic, inspiring, enthusiastic place where you can safely, like this guy feeling safe enough to dote over someone. Come on. So that's what I see. That's really cool. So this is what you earn by balancing these dark and light polarities that we do experience. Wow, Scorpio. Moving forward, okay, with the heart chakra. Meditation is so important for you. However you meditate is so important for you. I would say meditate near water with this Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords. The Seven of Coins, it looks like he's dealing with water. He's not, but it looks like it. But I would say that this meditation is so important. Look at this, with the Two Swords. So because you've got the heart chakra and the Ace of Swords, and I was talking about downloads that you'll be getting, okay, darling? And I'm seeing here with the Four of Swords, like, oh my gosh. Get out, you see a little birdie. Look at the little birdie. It's so cute. And dude is like, interesting. He's sitting in this meditative position, legs crossed, but they're showing his arms, and he's doing energy work. I see this person in his essence doing his energy work, meditating, and I'm seeing nature coming through with support, or a spirit guide coming through with support. Okay, in this, like I'm seeing you receiving these downloads through the heart chakra, receiving, you're putting your own words to these emotions, to this energy and emotion. This is how you know it's true. You'll be putting your own words to them. There will not be projected phrases coming to you. You will, through meditation, you will know what is true through your heart, darling. Okay, is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Okay, this is what I see, Scorpio. I hope that works. I hope it's good. Let me see anything else here, Spirit. Hydrate. Okay, Scorpio, let's get some channeled messages. Like, okay, so we'll see what channels you transmuted first, okay? And loving light, Spirit, please help me channel these messages for the archetype of Scorpio viewer here. And loving light, let's do this. Let's go. I'm different now. I love myself enough to walk away. I need to focus on my healing. Thank you for leaving me. Okay, so is this not all obvious what you faced? Okay, I love myself enough to walk away. I love myself enough to walk away. So I need to focus on my healing. This is what I'm seeing in this coherence, really thinking about where I'm remembering like the scab coming off with the honey. That's what I'm seeing. You did these things, you know, you loved yourself enough to walk away from things. Now you're different, of course. And thank you for leaving me. I'm feeling from like these entities outside of yourself that are still vying for your attention, I see. So, but I have some messages of closure that I'd like to use now in correspondence to these shadows. They could be from past loved ones or other people, whatever, your higher self, all that, all the things, my life, all the things, immediately. I'm different now. I lived my life through you. I love myself enough to walk away. I realize how much I hurt you. This is I had to focus on my healing. I didn't mean what I said. I'm sorry. I thank you for leaving me, and I'm sorry I criticized you. Okay, so this is I live my life through you. So this is other people still doing this. I'm still feeling this. Other people looking up to you because of all this transmutation. Like, I realize how much I hurt you. I love myself enough to walk away with this. I realize how much I hurt you. Is showing me this. Like, you feel so connected with the dark depths of those that you choose to love and have connections with. So their pain was then becoming your pain in an unhealthy, unbalanced way. They realized how much they hurt you. This is the higher self, okay, of those past experiences, those people, whatever. They realize how much. So this is, you love yourself enough to walk away. They realize how much they hurt you. Their higher self anyway. So if you had to like cut ties, cut cords, and there was animosity and pain, I feel pain, sadness. Some people you know very good and well that they miss you. They miss you, but that's because they lived off of you, my love. And you can love them from a distance, okay? Loving is walking away. I need focusing on your healing, realizing they didn't mean what they said. They have no fucking clue what's going on. Like, people don't know anything about you. They don't know. This is their higher self coming in. Good. This is the higher self of others. Like, as you're healing, they're like seeing you heal, and they're like, damn, I didn't mean what I said. Like, this is, I'm seeing this 5 of Wands rivalry kind of thing too. And then thank you for leaving me. Again, I'm sorry I criticized you. But this, I know this isn't fair, is something else. This is a message coming in from somebody who was taken to, you didn't have enough time with someone. I know that you didn't have enough time with someone. They also know that. So this acknowledgement is, this is in the future, it's going to come into fruition. Because think about, remember the 6 of Cups, when we saw the 6 of Cups, and then later the 7 of of coins. So this is what I'm seeing, like there is, like, separate from whatever these shadows were in the closure from them and others, this is from some situation. You didn't have enough time with it. It wasn't fair. It's not balanced. You're right. You know in your heart it wasn't right. Try not to feel sad about it. This is going to be addressed in your next lifetime, my love. This is a message. Whatever you feel is unbalanced and unfair, that you know has come to a completion, it's not fucking fair. Like, this should be getting closed out. This is what I'm feeling. This is somebody saying, Spirit saying to you, you're going to finish this, my love. You're going to finish this thing. So along with all those leeches and the parasites that you had to take off of yourself, I think that maybe something got lost too. Some experience, maybe. Some cherished experience maybe got lost at the wayside, that you know that that's it for this life. It's okay. You're going to get another chance, my love, is what I see. So you'll get another chance with that person is a message. Any more? I don't know why. You're not going to know why anymore. Please take my message that you're going to get. Please don't get a little bit, don't drive yourself crazy thinking about how unfair it all is. We don't know. We can't be cognizant of what's happening in all levels all the time. Okay? All right, Scorpio, let's move forward. Messages of love. Okay, let's see. This was a love reading. I said that. All right, Spirit. Living light, Spirit, please. Obstacles, obsession, integrity. Oh, there were 4 of all the other ones. Lesson. Okay, so obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Obsession, someone in this connection is griped with by obsessive thoughts. Integrity, does this situation align with your values and morals? Lesson, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So this is what happened. These obstacles were healing. I see this, a recognition and this bravery, an obsession first, a recognition and then an obsession, because you had to get obsessed with this. You had to hype yourself up. You had to stimulate yourself. You made a decision. To carry out the decision, you had to get tethered in with this divine masculine energy. The decision was to elevate. So the obstacles in the you notice these unhealed wounds, got obsessed about them, and but balanced your integrity, my love. When it comes to love, this is like your framework for this love, okay? This is your overall self-love, and then like the framework for the romantic relationship, or the framework, like the foundation of this legacy project, great work, whatever thing that you're building, my love. What is this? I daydream about a life with you. It came out. Obstacles, I daydream about a life with you. Obsession, I wish we could go back. Integrity, I can't reach out. Lesson, this person is in your life. Teach you a spiritual lesson. Will you ever make things right? Okay, this is your inner yang energy. So your relationship, like this beautiful relationship, twin flame, soulmate relationship, love relationship, committed relationship, you guys. That's it. You're already in a committed relationship on your timeline. I'm like trying. I don't know. So okay, but let's see where the yin, where the yin is. You know, in response. Like this is the yang energy, and then let's see in response here with love. Say the truth here. Come on. I can say the truth, Spirit. Let's go. I daydream about a life with you. I want to be more than friends. So, okay. So you notice these obstacles. So the inner yin. Okay, that's a nice thing. Okay. I wish we could go back. I hide behind material things. That was with obsession. I can't reach out. I replay our conversations over and over again. That was with integrity. So wanting to be integritous and balancing it out with these conversations over and over again. That's, will you ever make things right? It was my fault, but I blamed you. Lesson, this person is in your life. So these are things that you might be experiencing also with your, let's see, I am in a committed relationship. You came closer than anyone. I see your relationship being the one. Like, I see this is it. I see this is a good relationship for you. Unhealed wounds, daydreaming, more than friends. Come on. This obsession, wanting to, if you're obsessed about something, then those frequencies follow you. Like, even if you're done with your obsession, like, obsessions fade. Like, the emotions that come with obsessions, those fade. The obsession fades, but the experience of that obsession, and you're wanting some of those, the thing that made you enthusiastic. So, and it wasn't this material things. This is like obsession for frequency, for desiring of a frequency of merging with another person. This integrity, I can't reach out or replay her conversations over and over again. So why you can't reach out if you're not integritous? If things are not, if you're not feeling like you're doing the right thing for pure love, then you're not gonna, you're gonna balance before you step into that. Like, we're not gonna taint that which is most precious to us, right? You didn't go through all that sacrifice and, go through these times of obsession, replaying things over and over again, picking these people, cutting out cords, doing deep reprogramming. Yeah, no, I see that this lesson, this person is going to really help you continue to grow, or if it's not a person, your legacy, this project, no, that's it. You're going to be making things right. There's not going to be any such thing as blame. This is conscious co-creation with another entity or of another entity is what I see. It's really, this is what I see for the balance, guys. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's close with the wisdom of the oracle card. Hey, Scorpio, thank you. Let's go. Spirit. Flexible and here and now. Okay, guys? So let's read from the book. This reading is coming to an end, Scorpio. You guys don't let up. Your Scorpio energy is very strong, so thank you for being here with me. Okay. Number 19, flexible. Flexible teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. I'll do relationship message for you. In every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Letting go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a reading could also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that you can easily realize your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. Okay. So, and then here and now is number 32. Oh, this is flexible. What is it? 32? Okay, guys. Relationship message 32. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. Thank you, Scorpio. This was your November 2023 reading. I will talk to you next time. Bye.